don't need a lecture, Dad. I'm a grown man. I know what I'm doing.
Coop, why do you think people confide in me?
Oh.
Well, why do you think they confide in me? Because I don't lecture. Because I listen, I give an opinion based on many, many, many years of experience.
Experience? Really?
Coop, come on. You're my son. I just want to help you.
I don't need your help, Dad. I don't.
Look, humor me.
Fine. You know what? Based on your many, many years of experience, what do you recommend? What's your opinion here?
My opinion is you're out of your mind.
You know what? Fine. If you're going to be that way, just stick to lecture next time.
I get it. She's a beautiful woman. Beth's a beautiful woman. But
what, Dad? Why does there have to be a but here?
But it is safer for you to have a love affair in that kitchen with my deli meat slicer.
I hope Peyton never grows up.
Lizzie?
Yeah, she's upstairs with Bill in her room.
I don't like it either, but maybe it's for the best.
How is that possible?
Here, Bill is surrounded. You, me, Billy, Vanessa. We're all wary. We can all keep an eye on him.
Are you serious? Do you honestly think that Billy and Vanessa, if they find a clue, they're going to turn in their own son to the police?
I think that Billy loves Lizzie almost as much as he does Bill.
Almost? Well, I'm not going to bet Elizabeth's future on almost,
Okay,
Beth. I mean...
Okay, fine. Then it's up to you and me. And we will protect Lizzie. Where are you going?
I've got to get out of this house.
Beth and I... It just happened. All right? Neither one of us went out looking for each other or anything.
But you found each other.
Dad, I haven't dated anyone since Ashley.
Oh, Coop. I've been worried about you. You didn't have a life, that you've been burying yourself in your work.
I am. I was. I'm trying to. It's just not as easy this time around. I mean, every time I get on a roll, Blake would call and she'd ask how the book is coming, and I'd get into like this freeze, this writer's block.
And so Beth is the answer to your writer's block.
I was at the campus library, and Beth was there writing a paper for law school. We started talking. You know, we connected. We just kept on connecting.
How connected are you?
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's what Beth said. I didn't believe her either. And now I really, really don't believe you. I'm like, if you want to be with a woman, have a woman with a future, not Alan Spaulding's wife.
Beth is not with Alan.
She's with Alan. She lives with him in the same house. They have a baby together. Come on, you're always the level-headed one.
Maybe I'm just tired of thinking things through. All right, I'm tired of being the good guy, the nice guy that always ends up being screwed. I don't want to be like Frank.
Frank is a great guy.
I know he's a great guy, but look where it gets him in the end. I mean, Natalia, she should just be falling all over him, but it's like she barely even knows he's alive.
Well, her life is kind of complicated right now.
Fine, all right? Bad example, but... I mean, when was the last time Frank actually had a woman in his life? Oh, right. Olivia, and we both know how that turned out, right? She ended up leaving him for his father.
Frank and I are past that.
I'm just saying, Dad, the point is, I'm not trying to bring up any bad thoughts here or bad memories. I'm just asking you to not expect me to be level-headed. Because you're not. Harley isn't. Marina, she's not. Daisy, again.
You were always the one that got it right.
Maybe I just want to be a Cooper who's going to have a good time now. Dad, I don't want to write the end of this book before I have a chance to live it. And because of that, I'm just going to go with it.
Coop, please don't call me.
Listen, Beth, I just wanted to give you a call and warn you that I may have told Mike that I'm the guy that you're seeing.
But Mel...
Okay, I did.
Why? Why would you do that? You know that he is going to tell my mother.
He won't. Okay, he might.
He will.
I will tell him to back off. Okay?
Mr. Bradshaw, you're just the man that I want to see.
Is that Alan?
Let me call you back. I wouldn't have expected you to step foot into a place like this. Slumming?
If I want to find a Cooper, I don't go to the country club.
What do you want, Ellen?
It's come to my attention that you once again are in my family's orbit. Now, I thought I didn't have to deal with you ever again after I removed you from Elizabeth's life.
I was happy to hear that she was brought home safely.
Don't change the subject.
I'm sorry. Where were we? Me, in orbit.
You think that's funny?
Well, I think that you confronting me in a mini-mart is pretty poetic, actually, don't you?
Poetic, huh? Wow, if you think this is poetic, I don't know if you're fit for the job.
Fit for what?
Your new job. 8th grade English teacher.
James. This is about James.
Yes, who else would it be about? I mean, you will be his teacher now. He will be in your class.
Yeah, it's funny how Coopers and Spaldings, we always seem to end up intertwined with each other.
I'm not sure I can trust you to be fair and competent with him. I've read some of your book.
You bought my book?
No, Beth did.
She did. And?
Wasn't as awful as I thought it would be. Of course, my expectations were pretty low.
Okay. Maybe you like my next book much better. It's about an affair. Older woman, younger man.
Why would I be interested in that?
Just think you might learn something.
Well, a boy like you.
Alan, I'm not a boy. And I will be very fair with James. In fact, if I remember correctly, when I was dating Lizzie, James and I got along pretty well. In fact, most of your family and I get along well. Except for you. Maybe you're the problem.
Look, Beth, if you're going to spend this much time